Lars Ulrich from Metallica.
Good morning. What's happening, man?
This is James.
Hello, Lars. How are you?
Oh, you're over here, mate. Come over, have a
Have a
seat.
seat.
All right. Wow. Wow.
Thanks for the show last night.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, it was great. But I've noticed the thing, you said just did it just then. I noticed that James Hetfield never spoke, he always spoke in collectives. Metallica's great to be here. Metallica thanks you. There's no me, I, us. Me, I.
Metallica, the greater collective. The individual doesn't matter.
Now, Lars, you're out here specifically.
All right then.
He's very excited.
All right then.
He's
Come up
very
and say
excited.
that up here.
He's very excited.
He's a very excited young man.
We've met a lot of people who are very excited about Metallica being in the country. In fact, some would crawl over broken glass to see you play. Is it still amazing to you that there is such intense fans out there that would do anything to see you play?
It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty amazing that you travel halfway around the world and all these people show up to see us play. At my age, it never seems to surprised me that everybody cares so much about what we do. It's
well,
cool.
the thing that was different for me is that I felt like I was, every single time you played a new song, I was, you know, I'm 14, putting the needle on a record again. Oh my God! oh, there we are once again. It was great. But you say like now, but how did you feel in, was it 1989 when you very first came to Australia? You played at the Theberton Theatre in Adelaide. What do you remember about that very first time in Australia then?
I've had a lot of cocktails since then. It's a little,
Can you remember it all? I'm in Australia.
I remember, did we play the Horden Pavilion?
Yeah, right there, that building there.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
And I think that there were a bunch of very excited Metallica fans that went to work on some of the surrounding areas around the venue or something and left their mark, like a dog peeing on a tree or something. I think there was a bit of a story going around in the papers and stuff about the Metallica fans being very excited. Which of course is a good thing as long as nobody gets hurt.
Now, you are out here specifically for the big day out, and it's early days yet. You've still got a lot of dates to go in Sydney and Melbourne and Adelaide and Perth. What are some of the things we can expect from the show, big day out style, as opposed to your theatre show?
Well, yeah, 2-hour drum solo just for you.
Nice, nice, I like it.
Well, it's basically, I mean, you know what the spirit of the festival is, and we're trying to play into the spirit of the festival, and it's not so much Metallica coming in and taking over. We're just happy to be one of the bands that are there. We're playing 2 hours, which is about 15-20 minutes shorter than we normally play.
But that's just a 2-hour drum solo, isn't it?
That's a 2-hour drum solo just for him. And we play lots of new stuff, old stuff, borrowed stuff, everything in between. And it's the whole vibe is so cool because there's never any breaks. You just go from one band to the other, and the Strokes end, and we go up and play and do what we do and throw it down. And
have you had a chance to catch any other bands already, just at the Gold Coast?
Yeah, I've seen the Dotsons. I've seen Mars Volta. Mars Volta played a show in Auckland on the day off. They're absolutely amazing. I mean, when I saw Mars Volta, it was just, you know what, I think I'm going to quit because those guys are just so good. They're playing again tonight, so we're all going to go see them. They're one of the bands that everybody on the tour really loves. And I've seen the Kings of Leon, who I'm big fans of, and I've seen the Strokes, obviously. I saw Muse play the other day. We're very strong, so it's really cool.